Hello dear students, welcome to the online classes of Don Vasco School. Dear students, in this visual we will go through the chapter 3 of your English book, that is Real English. Here we will discuss a story. So let us start. Students, this is your story, chapter 3, The Wolf and the House Dog. The Wolf and the House Dog. First of all, I will tell you all about this story, and this lecture will remain bilingual. First I will tell you the story in Hindi language. So let us start. Let me tell you the story. तो प्यारे बच्चों, सबसे पहले इस कहानी को मैं आपको हिंदी में बताता हूँ। एक समय की बात है, एक वुल्फ, भेड़िया जिसे कहते हैं, वो जंगल में रहता था और ये काफ़ी कमज़ोर हो गया था क्योंकि इसको जंगल में खाने के लिए चीज़ें नहीं मिलती थी, खाने के लिए इसको मांस वगैरह नहीं मिलता था और इसलिए वो काफ़ी परेशान रहता था। अपने पतला होने की वजह से, अपने कमज़ोर होने की वजह से काफ़ी परेशान वो रहता था। एक बार वो जंगल से बाहर एक गांव के पास घूम रहा था जहाँ पे उसकी एक मुलाकात होगी डॉग के साथ। अब भेड़िया को उस गांव से कुछ खाने के लिए इसलिए नहीं मिला जाता था क्योंकि वहाँ के जो डॉग्स थे या वो उस गांव के जो कुत्ते थे वो काफ़ी अवेकन रहते थे, काफ़ी एक्टिव रहते थे, जिसकी वजह से भेड़िया को मौका नहीं मिलता था। तो उसकी मुलाकात एक डॉग से होती है और पहले तो सोचता है वो कि मैं इसको क्यों ना खा लूँ और इसको मार के मैं खा जाता हूँ। फिर जब देखता है कि डॉग काफ़ी मजबूत है, स्ट्रॉन्ग है, काफ़ी फैटी है और वो मेरे से लड़ाई कर सकता है और मुझे हर्ट भी कर सकता है, मुझे चोट भी पहुँचा सकता है, तो अपना मन बदल देता है भेड़िया और उस कुत्ते से जाके बात करना स्टार्ट कर देता है। बात करते करते डॉग से भेड़िया कहता है कि तुम बहुत अच्छे दिखते हो, काफ़ी हट्टे कट्टे हो, कैसे ये पॉसिबल है और मैं भी क्या ऐसा बन सकता हूँ? डॉग कहता है बहुत ईजी है, इसको करने के लिए तुम्हें बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बस कुछ चेंजेस करने पड़ेंगे। तुम गाँव में आ जाओ और तुम भी किसी के पेट बन जाओ, तुम भी किसी के पालतू बन जाओ और तुम्हें बस कुछ काम करने होंगे, जैसे कुछ केन वगैरह जो इकट्ठे करने वाले, यानी कबाड़ी वगैरह जो इकट्ठे करने वाले हैं, बेगर्स हैं, उनके ऊपर भौंकना होगा और थोड़ा सा प्यार दिखाना होगा अपने ओनर्स पे। इस तरीके से तुम्हें घर के बचे हुए खाना जैसे मीट्स, केक्स के बचे हुए टुकड़े और बहुत सारी चीज़ें तुम्हें खाने के लिए मिल जाएगी और तुम्हें मेरी तरह बन सकते हो। अचानक से भेड़िया की नज़र कुत्ते की नेक पे पड़ जाती है, गले पे पड़ जाती है और वो पूछने लगता है कि ये क्या है तुम्हारे गले पे। डॉग जवाब देता है कि कुछ नहीं। मतलब क्या है बताओ। तो बोलता है कि शायद तुम मेरे कॉलर के से लगे मेरे नेक पे देख रहे हो, जहाँ पे दाग लगा हुआ है वो देखना चाहते हो, देख रहे हो तुम, और ये कुछ नहीं, ये मेरा जो मुझे जिस जंजीर के साथ बांधा जाता है उसके कॉलर का निशान है, इससे थोड़े बाल मेरे कम हो गए हैं वहाँ पे और कुछ नहीं है। तो भेड़िया पूछता है क्या तुम जहाँ जाना चाहते हो वहाँ नहीं जा पाते हो? कहता है कि हमेशा नहीं, कभी कभार जा पाते हैं। तो भेड़िया कहता है कि मुझे ऐसी ठाठ नहीं चाहिए, मुझे ऐसे मज़े नहीं चाहिए जो मुझे अपनी आज़ादी को, मेरे आज़ादी को त्याग के मुझे मिले, ठीक है। और मैं अपने बच्चों को ऐसे कंडीशन में नहीं छोड़ना चाहूँगा जहाँ पे वो किसी की बंदिश में रहें और उनकी लिबर्टी को छीन लिया जाए, वो आज़ाद ना घूम पाए। तो बच्चों ये है कहानी। इस कहानी से हमें ये शिक्षा मिलती है कि नथिंग इज़ ग्रेटर देन लिबर्टी, हमारी आज़ादी से बढ़ के हमारे लिए कुछ नहीं है। और एक और चीज़ है इस कहानी में ये भी दिखाने की, ये भी राइटर ने बताने की कोशिश की, हमें किसी की आज़ादी नहीं छीननी चाहिए। तो बच्चों स्टार्ट करते हैं ये चैप्टर, एक्सप्लेनेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। सो हियर वी गो। There was once a wolf who got very little to eat because the dogs of the village were always wide awake and watchful. So, this is the wolf, and the wolf of that place, they didn't get enough food because the dogs were so much careful and they were watchful and wide awake. They were awaking for a long time and they did not provided chance wolf to come in the village and take his feast. He was really nothing but skin and bone. What is skin and bone? Very thin, very thin. Okay, he had become he had become very thin. So, and it made him very downhearted to think of it. What is downhearted? He was um, just thinking about this, and he was worried about this, that he had lost his weight and he has remained only skin and bones. One night, this wolf happened to fall in with a fine fat house dog who had wandered a little too far from home. So one day, at one night, that wolf met a house dog. The dog was just wandering near his house, and they have a meeting. The wolf would gladly have eaten him then and there, but the dog looked strong enough to leave his marks. Should he try it? So, just in starting, initially the wolf was so happy, and he was thinking that I can eat the dog. But when the wolf looked at the dog was strong, and it was too strong that it can leave his mark, or it can hurt the wolf. The wolf think that this dog can hurt me, therefore he think that should he try it. So what happened next? So the wolf spoke very humbly to the dog. Humbly, it is. Then the wolf started talking humbly to the dog in a requestful manner, we can say. Okay, complimenting him on his fine appearance, complimenting is praising, we can say. Okay, praising the appearance, the look of the dog. He told, "You can be as well fed as I am. You want to?" replied the dog. When the wolf praised the dog replied that if you want to have food like me, you can also get this. Okay, and what you have to do to get these things? Leave the woods. Woods means forest. Just leave the forest if you want to get good food like me, and if you want to become the strong like me. Okay, there you live miserably, sadly. Miserably means sadly. In woods or in forest you live sadly. Just leave that woods. Okay, if you want to live happily, just leave that woods. Why you have to fight hard for every bite you get? So for every small bite you have to fight hard. So don't be foolish and come with me if you want to get good food without making so many efforts. Follow what follow my example, and you will get along beautifully. Means if you will follow my example, if you will do like me, you will get enough food, and you will also become strong like me, good looking like me. The old fox, what must I do? What must I do? The old fox. Let us move to the next page. Then dog told, hardly anything. You don't need to do many things. Okay, very few things you have to do. Answer the house dog. Chase the people. Just go behind the people who carry canes. Bark on them. Cry on them. If beggars are there, cry on the beggars and fawn on the people of the house. And fawn on means praise the people of house. Okay, good, show your good behavior with the people of house, and in return you will get the small parts of every kind. You get chicken bones, you can get chicken bones, you can get choice of meat, these things, sugar, cake, and many more things. Okay, and you will get feed very easily. Next, the wolf had such beautiful vision. He took a vision. He just dreamed that time. He was having a beautiful daydream at that time. Okay, of his coming happiness, that he almost wept due to this vision, due to this dream. He almost wept with happiness. But just then he noticed that the hair of the dog neck was worn, damaged, we can say, damaged, and the skin was soft, means rubbed or scratched, rubbed or scratched. As you have seen in the picture, the skin of the dog was scratched and the hair on the neck were got damaged. So what the wolf asked, what is that on your neck to the dog? The dog told, nothing at all, this is nothing. What nothing? Again the wolf asked to the dog. Uh, the dog replied, oh, just a trifle, very small thing, that is not very important thing. Okay, so but please tell me, the wolf told again, what is happened there? Just tell me. Perhaps you have seen the mark of the collar to which my chain is fastened. Fastened means to be tied, to be tied. Okay, so the dog told, probably you have seen the mark of the collar on my neck. Next is, what a chain, cried the owl. Don't you go wherever you please. Means you don't follow your happiness. You can't go anywhere you want. The wolf asked to the dog. Not always, not always. But what's the difference? It doesn't matter a lot for me, the dog replied. Okay. Next, all the difference in the world. I don't care a rap for your feast, and I would not take all the tender young lambs. Lambs are the baby wolves. The baby wolves are known as lambs. So I cannot bring or take all the tender young lambs in this world at that price, at the price of my liberty. Okay, and away ran the wolf to the woods. He returned to the forest. He told, everything matters. He told that liberty is everything for me. I cannot buy this small happiness at the cost of my liberty. So he returned back to the woods, and there is nothing worth so much as liberty. There is nothing worth so much as our freedom. So this was the story. I hope you have enjoyed this story. We'll meet again in the next video. So it is time to leave now. Keep learning and keep growing with Don Bosco School. Have a nice day. Thanks you.